Hello everyone, KV here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae, Risky's Revenge, a part of Summer of Shantae. In the last episode, we traveled from the barren desert back to Scuttle Town, which is now being called Ammo Town because the Ammo Baron's a crazy person, but he has coloring books, so that's good. And then we did some more exploration, and we received a new transformation into Elephant Shantae. She's pretty cute. However, we ran into Roddy Top's brothers, Abner and Poe, at the very end of last episode, and they want coffee. So we're gonna be the intern and get them some coffee. Well, we're gonna do that, and a bunch of other stuff we can do now since we have the access to Elephant Shantae. So, first things first, let's head back to the second plane here, and have a jolly good time, as we go to get some new goodies that can be found right here in Tangle Forest. First things first, climb up this wall of monkey form. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why I'm making that sound effect. And inside here, we can get a fun little item. Now, technically, you could have gone here earlier. However, you would have been plagued by the unfortunate dealio that is this gap. Thanks to Elephant Shantae's charge, however, we can actually just line ourselves right up and go straight over it. So, Elephant Shantae does have the ability to kind of like cross pits, so to speak. Very nice thing to have. And then here we have more Magic Jam. We need Magic Jam to get all the stuff, and all the stuff will be helpful because Magic Jam. I've already done the Magic Jam rant, I'm not doing it again. So there's actually quite a few things we can get in Tangle Forest now that we actually have Elephant Shantae, so we're going to be going after those right now. Some of them are going to be extra stuff that we can be getting, and some of it's actually going to be required for what we need to be doing with the game anywho's, so it's all a good mixed bag of goodies. It's like Halloween candy, and then a Christmas present. Sure, well, I'll go with that. That actually did not make any sense to me, but I'm sure that'll make sense to some. Personally, I would prefer a Christmas present, and maybe a little Halloween candy. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. The presents are still... I don't know. I don't know! I'm not a big Halloween fan, so I probably would not be very oh my god, the candy! So, these rocks right here can be destroyed with Elephant Shantae. So just whack! And open up a new little cave for us to go into. Inside this cave, we have Donkey Kong Country Returns before... Wait, actually, Donkey Kong Country Return... Future me, I apologize for making you do this, but please look up the release date of Donkey Kong Country Returns, because this game was released in 2010, and I think Donkey Kong Country Returns was released in that same year. I'm not 100% sure on that, though, so it'd be kind of funny if they were actually trying to emulate that. Or if they just thought this looked cool, because it does look cool, so I would do it too. And we get a heart holder for our troubles, for the cool-looking stuff. We now have 5 hearts. Gonna make a little spoiler right here. There's only a total of 6 hearts in the game. I think I may have said that earlier, but I don't remember. So we only have 1 more heart holder to go. The compensation, of course, is that you technically have effectively 3 hits on the hearts. So we have effectively right now 15 hit points. Now then, if we head back over here, I believe the next area you want to go to is on the 4th plane. So, let's head back there. While killing spiders, because I jumped on it, and it was annoying. Go by, Ark! My intonation was great. So, also, we did get a little tip in the last episode about golems, stones, and fire-spewing dragon thingamajigs. No, remember these guys? Blah, no smash me! Well, I have a proposition for you. Smash! I have no idea why they had the biggest signs up in the first place, but he's gone now. Now, we are still in Tangle Forests, even though the music has changed to that of Lilac Fields. Not quite sure why that is, but it's pretty neat looking. In here, there is this thing we can be getting, however, we do not actually have the tools on hand other than opening that cave right now, so we're not going to go in there, for the time being. I want you to die. Thank you for dying and being nice. Wait, actually, maybe we do. Do we? I might be getting mixed up with something else, though. Let me see. Am I... Ooh. Oh. Okay, well, we have one of the things we need. We need this first off to burn that. However, we don't have the way to get across this yet, so we'll come back here later when we have that ability. And we will actually be required to get a lot of these abilities anyway to complete the last labyrinth of the game, so it'll be important that we actually do a lot of this backtracking and side quests getting, and item retention and all that stuff, and goodness gracious, these scarecrows are quite a handful. Or I'm just being stupid and jumping into their stuff right away without thinking. Now, then... First of all, I'm saying that too much. Second of all, a coffee machine. Well, it's a broken coffee machine, but it's better than nothing. Go away, please. Since we have the ability now of our magic to automatically fill, I'm going to waste magic much more often now, because I'm not worried about having to get more of it. Also, we can hit scarecrows. Goodbye, scarecrows! You guys are mean. And that's all we can do in that little area right now. We'll come back there for that other thingamajigger at a little later date when we have the ability of the thingamajigger. Technical speak is a strong suit I have sometimes when speaking on the fly. Now, there's one last thing we can get here in Tangle Forest with the elephant form. And that is just off to the right here. First off, though, how you doing, save guy? How's it going, man? How's it hanging? We want to save a game, yo. You got some stuff here. It looks like the platforms, but they're not. That's so whack, man. I don't think he talks like that. Also, that rock is sad. And so is that rock. They are sad rocks. Why are they sad? We just don't know. We can use elephant form to break this here. I like that these are kind of obvious. Like, here's this rock right here. It's not that you would have seen. You would have seen the Smash Me guy. Because this also contains a plot item we'll be needing to pick up. We have coffee. We have a coffee machine. Despite how worthless it may be right now in its broken state. But still a thing. We can at least look at the blueprints of it and maybe make something great. Who knows? But we also need the abilities to make coffee, so just having a machine to make coffee won't work, because that wouldn't make any sense. We'll also need some coffee beans. Now, I could be careful and jump over this entire area, or I could take the fast route and just use that to warp back. I'll take the fast route. With that done, let's head to the warp pedestal, because now we're going to be going on a new little quest to get to more items and more goodies, more magic jam, maybe more, no, I think last heart holder we won't be getting until we get the last transformation, so kind of like that. It's one heart holder per transformation, so it's kind of a nice even blend of everything. Blend, that's like a pun, because we're making coffee. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, we also need an egg, because Poe likes eggs in his coffee. You know what? If that's what he wants, I'm not gonna question it. Just, he has wings on his back. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, we're Rydtop's brothers, and it's like, okay, well, you look like Abner. You look like you could be a brother. Poe, why the heck do you have wings on your back? Like, are you guys even related, or is it just like your brother? You drink a cup of sake one day, and you're just like, hey, we're siblings now, and it's like, oh, okay. So we're going to be heading into an explosion. That was fantastic. Where we actually need to be going now is we're going to be heading back to the desert. There's a lot of stuff we need to be doing there with the elephant Shantae. So, I'm going to just be whacking scarecrows left and right here. I want to pick up a few potions too, just so we have them on hand, because I'm not doing too good in the health department. But luckily, there's been no dying yet. And that's the important part. Oh right, it's Ammo Town. Keep forgetting that. Hello, my good chum, my good sir, my good Paleo Delio. I want to buy that first. Give me those. Thank you. We have no use for magic vials at this point. Let's see. I'd rather hold off so we can get Super Silky Cream, so I'm gonna wait on buying any of those other extra items. I'm gonna use this right away, though. And I'm also gonna buy some more potions from you, because why the heck not? And yes, it is better to buy them in bulk, because you're getting 3 with a discount of -5, because otherwise it would have been 30 for buying 3 individually, so yeah, it's a good idea to buy them in bulk, probably. Sounds like a good sound reasoning there. Alrighty, right, let us head off to the Barren Deserts. So as we go through, oh, hi Bat, you're annoying. There's a warp pedestal in here that we could use, however, we're not going to be using it. There's actually, the first thing we want to do is right past the save guy in this area, so we need to go through all of Pumpkin Fields first. And I was whipping the wrong way. You can do that sometimes. I mean, if you want to, that's fine, but it's not going to be helpful if you want to destroy your enemies and drink their blood, and I don't know where I was going with that. What's really cool is that as you go through these areas now, as you progress through the game, more powerful enemies will be showing up as you progress through previous areas. So now that we've completed it, we have the elephant transformation. There's gonna be some more guys in here that are being a bit more jerkish. Except that guy's just a jerk period, because he's in that one spot that's like just the worst spot. I guess I could have shot magic at him. I'm glad I picked up those potions! I'm doing terrible! Alrighty, yeah, I better not waste them either. Thank you for exploding everything. That was lovely. I'm gonna save with Mr. Save Guy, because he's here to save, and he likes saving, and he's all about saving. One day we'll get a game about Mr. Save Guy. We'll understand what his deal of saving is, but for today, he's just gonna help us continue our adventure. So, using Elephant Shantae right here, we can whack that open. And see what is inside for us. Inside there is death and pain. Using the fire, though, we can flip these platforms over very carefully and get more magic jam. Yay! Magic jam! Yay! It's magic jam! Yay! Yay! Magic jam! Yay! I like Magic Jam, okay? It's like Magic Jam! We'll be continuing on the desert from here to more parts unknown. Well, actually, kind of known. A lot more backtracking in this game let's say it's probably comparable to the previous. It's just since there aren't as many areas, you kind of notice it a bit more, I guess. That said, they are a bit more populated of things to be getting, so that's a good thing. Ow. That wasn't nice. You guys aren't nice. Luckily, I smash. Goodbye. This is a fun shortcut back to an area that we've already been to previously. However, what we want in here first is getting hit by a Slawblade, of course. What we want actually first is this rock pile. This has a new item for us inside. What type of item, you may be asking? Well, if you were watching the previous Shantae game, you remember that we got some special items that go with the transformations. While they were kind of just cute little, accessories in the previous game, they're kind of more necessary in this one. So, in the previous game we had the relics. In this game we have the whatever the heck they like to be called. I think they're supposed to be called artifacts or something like that. I'm not quite sure. And this cave holds one of them! You can probably take a gander as to what one it holds, based on how we got in here. These platforms are sometimes very annoying. But that's okay. We're doing fine on health, and we have potions, just in case things get rough. I like this section. This section looks really cool. That stupid platform just got right out, just moved right away from my foot. I mean, I was the one not paying attention, but that stupid platform, man. Stupid platform. I was like, come here, platform, and it was like, no, thanks. Okay, where's... There it is. Are you kidding me? I overshot? Ugh. Unfortunately, you can't just cling to the walls of Monkey here, otherwise I'd just do that. They want you to platform here. I'm not quite sure why. It doesn't have much to do with the form we're getting. The thing we'll be getting for the form, but whatever. I believe this, as we get to that platform right there, and I just kind of could bring it around town, bring it around to there. Bingo, bada bingo. Thank you for the health. Alright, carefully. 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 Alright, boom. And we get the elephant stomp. It's called the elephant. Press down to stop. So, in elephant form, just like the previous game. Very, very cool stuff. However, I believe this is where we're going to end this episode off. So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae, Risky's Revenge, part of Summer of Shantae. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like button below. If you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. As I mentioned before, this game, its prequel, and its sequel are all available on Nintendo 3DS for you to pick up and play because they're awesome, you should play them, but that's just a friendly suggestion. So, hope you're having a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, links in the description below. Currently, they might be gone later, for a certain thing you should probably be voting on. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you then. Until then, ciao!